Okay, it's Khalid. He is next. Hello, Khalid.
Yes, Mr. Bear.
Yeah.
I just want to make a comment. What makes you think you can get away with a lot of the derogatory comments you are making about Islam?
What are you going to do about it?
What I'm going to do about it?
I asked you first.
I want you to remember, Mr. Van.
No. Now listen, Khalid, you asked me what makes you think you can get away with those derogatory remarks you make about Islam. And I asked you, what do you intend to do about it?
Mr. Boortz.
What are you going to do? That's how I get away with it. I get away with it, Khalid, until you decide you're going to do something about it. So what are you going to do?
You don't have to worry about what I'm going to do, okay? Because you're not going to know what I am going to do.
I see.
You need to worry about Mr. Van Gogh because he was bold and outspoken like yourself, and he met his fate.
I see. Is that what's going to happen to me? Oh, you hung up. You hung up. Khalid, let me tell you something. Your religion of Islam, in my mind, is a gutter religion. It is a cult. You shoot children in the back. You kill your own daughters if they dishonor the family. You kill your own daughters in this country. Two lovely young Muslim girls. Their father was a cab driver out in California, I believe. He found out that they were dating Mexican boys. He puts them in the cab. He drives them into the desert and shoots them both to death. And one of these young Muslim girls, before her father finishes her off, she dials 911. Hey, Khalid, have you ever heard the tape of that young girl's call to 911? Have you ever heard her screaming to the 911 operator, "He's shooting us. He's killing us. I'm dying. I'm dying"? Have you ever heard the tape of that young girl screaming to the 911 operator as her father turns around, sees her on the phone, and aims the gun at her again, screaming, "No, Dad, no, not again"? And then he drives their bodies up to a hotel, leaves them in the cab, and he disappears forever. You can take your Van Gogh threat and shove it right up the butt of that camel you live with, Khalid. Your religion is the problem, not me. And God, if you have any daughters, I hope they get away from you before you do what that cab driver in California did. We'll be back.